This is the EVO Mosasaurus from the Paleo ARK Evolution Dangerous Depths mod by the very talented Paleo ARK team, and in this video I'll show you how to tame one and all of its abilities. The EVO Mosasaurus is a highly aggressive predator of the deep, and by using this mod you replace all vanilla Mosasaurus with the EVO Mosasaurus model. You can however change it back via the radial menu, pressing the convert to vanilla version option. To change it back to the EVO Mosasaurus, just press convert again. This is very useful if you already have begun taming and breeding Mosasaurus and want to keep your progress, or if you for any reason want to remove the mod but not lose your hard-earned mutations or vanilla Mosasaurus. This beast can actually crawl on land, making it quite an upgrade from the vanilla Mosasaur. It's also immune to the jellyfish, meaning they won't dismount you. In fact, they won't even hunt you, and neither will any other creature that is smaller than your EVO Mosasaurus, just as it should be. This Mosa is a regular trunk tame at the moment, but an intricate new taming method will be introduced in a future update. And from what I've heard, it's not going to be a tedious one, which I know many of you survivors like me appreciate. The Mosasaur will only spawn in the deep ocean parts of any map that has them. I found mine here on Astraeus. To tame the EVO Mosasaurus we're going to build a trap. I'm using 6 behemoth gates and it looks like this. Now go aggro the Mosasaur and drag it into the trap. But the trap is placed by the surface, how can we... Let me explain. The EVO Mosasaurus will, unlike its vanilla counterpart, hunt you all the way to the surface, so you're not safe in shallower water anymore. In fact, sometimes they are swimming around near the surface as well. Now aggro the Mosasaur that you want to tame and drag it into the trap. Once it's in, chuck down the last behemoth gate to make the trap complete. Now it's not going anywhere. Use any tranquilizers to get it to sleep, and since you can shoot it from the air or the surface, you can also use the biotoxin darts if you want to. Or just go with the traditional crossbow or harpoon gun. The choice is yours. The Mosa has a lot of torpor, so bring something good and lots of ammo. Its favorite food is the exceptional kibble, but any meat will work. Also remember that the Mosasaur's torpor depletes quickly, so bring a bunch of narcotics as well. I'm on ×3 taming for reference. You unlock its saddle at level 76 and it looks amazing. I mean, just look at the details. There's not a platform saddle for this beast yet, but there is one in the works. That will come at a later stage. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button and subscribe, survivors. And now for the attacks. Left mouse button is a regular bite attack. Hold it to grab a target with your jaws. You can grab creatures up to the size of a Rex, transport it to a suitable taming location, or just drag it down to the depths. And no, I'm not that kind of person. Press the right mouse button to do a powerful tail swipe attack with a great knockback effect. If you swim close to the surface, you will enter a surface mode, making the Mosa stay there until you press the C key to submerge again. Press the spacebar to do a majestic jump. And finally, use the control key to use the Mosasaur's cry. The EVO Mosasaurus is a very large creature and have quite the turn radius as it should have, but one thing that I like a lot about it is that it can actually swim backwards. Not fast, but it can reverse. And one of the cooler features that this EVO Mosasaurus has is that it can crawl up on land, and its attacks also works here. Beware though, as the Mosasaur's torpor increase very quickly while on land. If it falls asleep, you must wait for it to wake up. It doesn't seem that it loses any health though. You can actually cryo this lizard and put it just about anywhere. That's a cool feature. When riding on an EVO Mosa, you also get the Oceanic Apex buff, which reduces your aggro range. And as you hear, this is definitely a creature mod that you have to try out. It's a great upgrade for the Mosasaurus, and I can't wait to see the platform saddle. That's it for this video. Stay safe out there, survivors, and go tame yourself a EVO Mosasaurus.